Hi, if we haven't met, my name is Allison Perryman, and I am the founder of the Cultural Classroom. I have been working on a somewhat covert project, and I am so happy to finally be able to release it to the world. This project explores Afro-Latinos and Afro-Latinidad in the Spanish classroom, and it allows teachers to take 3 mini courses, little modules, in order to deepen their knowledge, deepen their connection with Afro-Latino voices, and to have more of the confidence and more of the knowledge base to be able to teach about this subject. The course also gives tons of resources, tons of authentic sources and resources that you can take to your classroom, flip it, turn it, do whatever you want with it. And it also gives methods to teaching in whether it's a 15-minute time span that you have, a 10-minute time span that you have, or 2 weeks that you have. There's something for everybody, and I give you methods for teaching in whatever constraints that you have. The reason why I wanted to create this course is because of my upbringing. I grew up in a neighborhood that was very diverse, and my family and everyone in the neighborhood, it was just really cool to grow up in such an environment where you did get to see Afro-Latinos, and I want to capture that and share that with my students. I also pull from my experience just teaching my students and seeing where their gaps of knowledge are, and wanting to close those gaps because they really do want to learn. It's just that they haven't been taught it. And finally, just my graduate studies, I learned so much, and it opened my eyes in terms of how cultures collide. And I decided I wanted to just share all of this knowledge. I feel like a cultural curator, and I really do feel like this course will help teachers feel more connected to the culture, to students, and students to the culture, and vice versa. Module 1 is all about unveiling Afro-Latino heritage. It's all about pulling back the history and looking at it really closely. How did Afro-Latinos even get to Latin America? A lot of students that I work with don't even understand it. So we work in understanding, how did this even happen to begin with? And that has a lot built into it. Module 2 is expressions of Afro-Latino identity, where we talk about just how you can see and hear and even experience Afro-Latinidad in Latin America. And then finally, we work with activities, classroom activities and techniques to turn any activity into a 15-minute activity versus an hour-long activity. You're going to leave with adaptable lesson ideas and resources that are ready to use, whether you, no matter how much time you have. And I can't wait to explore this course with you. There's some major bonuses. I have a VIP list. Sign up below. In the description, there's going to be a link. And thank you for being here, for sharing your commitment in creating a more inclusive classroom. Gracias. Chao. Un beso. Adiós.